the government of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire and the Ivorian people are pleased to welcome to Abidjan the AFI's regional office for Africa and the Middle East.
Dès son accession au pouvoir,
On his advent into power, Mr. Alassane Ouattara, President of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire, shared this vision to the nation. This vision consists in ensuring that Cote d'Ivoire becomes an emerging country by 2020. In order to achieve this, the government was called upon to conceive a national development plan, which has become a reference document. This plan includes all the investment to be made between 2012 and 2015, and then between 2016 and 2020. The successful implementation of this national development plan has enabled us to resume economic growth. Between 2012 and 2015, the average economic growth rate was 9%, thus making our economy one of the fastest growing economies in the world. Abidjan, being a main financial hub in West Africa, the Abidjan-based office will help support our states as part of our financial inclusion policy. Cote d'Ivoire is a member country of the West African Economic and Monetary Union, a monetary zone with a central bank, notably the Central Bank of West African States, which gathers 8 countries: Benin, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Guinea-Bissau, Mali, Niger, Senegal, and Togo. The joint application of the Ministry of Economy and Finances of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire and of the Central Bank of West African States to host the regional head office is yet another sign that the region grants a strategic importance to financial inclusion as a key factor for economic and social development. Therefore, from Abidjan, the AFI will reach out to the other countries of the West African Monetary and Economic Union zone, to the ECOWAS countries, to the other countries of the African continent, and even beyond. The AFI's regional office based in Abidjan will have the advantage of helping in the identification of priorities and in the implementation of regional financial inclusion policies. The AFI will also be able to better target regional capacity building programs. The main target in this operation remains the safety of financial transactions via mobile phones, which should be achieved through the institution of an appropriate regulatory framework. Moreover, it will be instrumental to reinforce the transparency and quality of mobile banking services. These actions are even part of the national financial inclusion policies in West African Monetary and Economic Union member states. As far as microfinance is concerned, it should be noted that it remains an attractive sector with a marked evolution of the stock of deposit, which increased from 820 billion in 2014 to about 930 billion in 2015 of CFA francs. With respect to financial services via the mobile phones, it is worth noting that Cote d'Ivoire has achieved a very significant progress. The number of subscribers reached 7.5 million people by late 2016, which represents in terms of transactions about 51 billion of CFA francs. Given the aforementioned results, we can conclude that the AFI has made a good choice to open its office in Abidjan, which is the hub and economic drive of West Africa. Ivorian authorities, including the President of the Republic, welcomed the AFI. The President of the Republic has instructed that everything should be done to enable the AFI to support the Ivorian government in its financial inclusion policy, and also to support the other West African countries, the other countries of the continent, and even the Middle East countries.